Welcome everyone to the Channel Horror Stories. In the year 1321, Dante Alighieri wrote his Divine Comedy, in which he presented his own vision of the underworld. In this literary masterpiece, the author describes hell as a place consisting of 9 distinct realms, which he called the 9 circles of hell. Despite the fact that this work of art is almost 700 years old, it continues to fascinate and even terrify people all over the world. So prepare yourselves to witness the torment and suffering of sinners. We begin. The main character of the story is the author himself. It all begins when Dante, having reached middle age, loses his way in a dark and dense forest. Overwhelmed by fear caused by the oppressive darkness, he encounters wild beasts, a lynx, a lion, and a she-wolf, which symbolize human vices, lust, pride, and greed. At this moment, Dante is aided by the spirit of the ancient Roman poet Virgil. Virgil does not merely offer to guide Dante out of the forest. He proposes a journey through hell and purgatory in order to reach the longed-for paradise. Dante agrees to pass through all the circles of hell when he learns that Virgil was sent by Beatrice, Dante's beloved, who died in her youth. Following Virgil, Dante passes through the gates of hell. Above the entrance stands the inscription, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." As they descend into the underworld, the travelers encounter groaning souls, those who, during their lives, committed neither good deeds nor evil acts. Here are also imprisoned the angels who chose neither God nor the devil. Passing them by, the travelers behold the river Acheron. Across it, the fierce old ferryman Charon transports the souls of the dead in his boat to the opposite shore, where the first circle of hell begins. The first circle of hell is called Limbo, and it is guarded by Charon. Here dwell the souls of unbaptized infants, as well as noble warriors, sages, and poets, including Virgil himself. These souls committed no sins during their lives. They were simply unbelievers and pagans. Since they never came to know the true God, there was no place for them in paradise. They are not subjected to torture, but instead remain in eternal sorrow. The travelers walk on, conversing with the great philosophers and poets of antiquity, among them Homer, Aristotle, and Caesar. At the descent into the second circle of the underworld, sinful souls are judged by King Minos, the righteous judge of the dead and the father of the Minotaur. In addition to his duties, Minos assigns souls to the remaining circles of hell according to their sins. The second circle is filled with the souls of those who gave themselves over to lust and passion. Here are imprisoned the souls of Cleopatra, Helen of Troy, and Semiramis. Their punishment is an eternal storm. The souls are swept into a violent, endless whirlwind of wind that hurls them relentlessly through the air. In the third circle, the savage, dog-like beast Cerberus reigns. He is the guardian of this realm. Here are tormented the souls of those whose greatest sin was gluttony. Their punishment is to lie in filth beneath an endless rain and hail. In addition to the downpour, the souls are torn apart by the massive jaws of the 3-headed Cerberus. The demon Plutus guards the fourth circle. Here, misers and spendthrifts suffer their punishment. Among them, many members of the clergy. These souls push enormous stones toward one another. When the stones collide at the summit, they roll back down to the base of the hill, forcing the sinners to begin their torment anew. Leaving the fourth circle behind, the travelers descend into the fifth circle. This realm serves as the final refuge for the wrathful and the slothful. These sinners are submerged in the marshes of the Styx. Those whose dominant sin was wrath are condemned to fight one another endlessly in the mire. Beneath the surface of the swamp lie the souls of the slothful, those whose greatest sin was laziness. The guardian of the fifth circle is the ferryman who carries souls across the marsh of the Styx. Leaving the fifth circle behind, the travelers approach a towering structure. At their request, the demon Phlegyas ferries them to the walls of a vast city. Before them rises the city of Dis. Its entrance is barred by unclean spirits, and Dante and Virgil are aided by a heavenly messenger who subdues the undead. When the travelers enter Dis, they see tombs engulfed in flames and hear strange groans rising from within them. Here are imprisoned the souls of heretics and false teachers, whose spirits burn eternally within their graves. The guardians of the sixth circle are the three Furies, Tisiphone, Megaera, and Alecto.